Javier Donnelly gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The 1-2. Popped up. Ramirez shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Brian Watley.
Digging in, Brian Watley, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third.
In now, Mitch Haniger. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0. Ball. No.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 3, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Haniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Reggie Arthur will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Stepping up now, Christopher Bagley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 24.
Now here's the pitch.
No.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Digging in now, Luis Valdez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
No, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Bagley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Into the box, Vinny Domit down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The average has been good. 306 to start the day. 15 long balls, 57 runs batted in. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Domit stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Vinny Domit becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. In now, Shea Clark, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
This is pulled into right. Watley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Royals are on top 2-0. Gene Segura standing in, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a terrific season this guy's having, up near the leaders in batting.
Welcome to those of you just tuning in. We're in the second inning here with nobody out. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Ryan Healy. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Cano waits on the first pitch.
No.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, Dero? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this.
So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Standing in, Damon Rodriguez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Arthur has pitched just under 120 innings, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Abreu aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A runner at first with no outs here. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. One there. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Ben Gamel. First pitch on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. One out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly to the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
To the plate now, Brian Watley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners going. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Domit will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Christopher Bagley.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Bagley is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
At the plate, Luis Valdez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Villarreal. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
A man at third with 1 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Henniger. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here comes the first pitch. Vinny Domit is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Barehanded by Segura. It's there. He got him. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Royals 3 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out.
The left fielder.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Zunino drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Playing 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that misses for ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gene Segura is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Zunino leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, he won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike one anyway.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Shea Clark. Here's the first pitch to him. Clark, a native Texan. He was a fifth-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Segura is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Abreu.
The designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
He's set and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Watley will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Damon Rodriguez.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-1.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. They lead it. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Ready now, Ben Gamble. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting. The third.
Now in the box, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Rob Tejada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Seager has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Christopher Bagley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Juan Nicasio comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are two on here with nobody out. Luis Valdez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with two on and nobody out here. Ryan Ramiro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 21, Ryan Ramiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken, the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Nicasio has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. Runner's on his way to third. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third, because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Elvis Villarreal is in with two away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Two outs here with a runner at third. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Payoff pitch on its way. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Curtis Rodriguez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Curtis Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Vinny Domit. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Men on third with 2 down. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Curtis Rodriguez remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing center field, number 21, Brian Ramiro.
Here's D. Gordon now. We'll start things out in there. Half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely over 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now playing first base. Nope.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Scorched to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Brian Watley.
Brian Watley.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
All even now, 2-2. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 2-2.
Full count.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The catcher,
So here's Mike Zunino. First offering on its way.
No, that's the ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Haniger is off of first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. Indeed.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mariners leave 1. They trail here 4-0. Ready to Oh, welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Shea Clark, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
No strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alejandro Sanchez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out.
Steal.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Damon Rodriguez. Danny Nowakowski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At second base, number 12, Danny Nowakowski.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
At the plate now, Rob Tejada. Pitch outside. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Line drive base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Run zero.
So now to the plate, Brian Ramiro. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-0 home.
No.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So Damian Hollis is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Damian Hollis.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. No hits to this point. And a welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out.
The shortstop.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
On the ground to third, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter. The first
one away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And in next, the first baseman slash DH Ryan Healy. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Ramiro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mariners are down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Mike Morin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Mike Morin.
At the plate, Adam Doherty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Adam.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Morin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curtis Rodriguez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Rodriguez, the former Baltimore Oriole, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time.
Count is full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder,
Next will be the
9.
cleanup hitter, Vinny Domit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Shea Clark. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in now, Brian Watley, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mariners leave a couple. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Alejandro Sanchez. From the stretch. Low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Danny Nowakowski waits on deck. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 down. So here's the Royals DH, Danny Nowakowski. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Digging in now for Kansas City. Damon Rodriguez will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Three and 2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Javier Donnelly earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Reggie Arthur was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Damian Hollis takes the rare 3-inning save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
swiped 7 bases as a club.